have session by Edu Expert, Mr. Alok, the co-founder of Educase India. Can we have a huge round of applause to Mr. Alok, the co-founder of Educase India?
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much. So before we start, just a quick introduction. I'm Alok. I'm the founder of Educase. I specialize with two things. One is an end-to-end tech solution for schools and preschools. Brands like Sri Chaitanya, they use our technology in the backend for a lot of their operations. The other thing that we do is social media marketing. Again, that's something that we have been one of the only companies in India that have been doing it for schools exclusively. So before I take you through what we do and how we do, let me just quickly show you a video.
Step into a world of endless possibilities and boundless creativity. A world of learning and fun, where every corner is a vibrant canvas of joy and creativity. Here, children from diverse backgrounds explore, play and grow together. Our curriculum inspires curiosity.
Marketing is not about running ads. Marketing is not about, posting admissions open and all of those flyers on your social media. What really excites a parent these days is not your creatives, not your infra anymore, but the experience that the child gets at your school. The kind of marketing that we are talking about talks more of emotions, expressions, experience being delivered when it comes to your videos and content, and that is what we are here to talk about. This is the first thing. So what we have to actually focus on is focusing on marketing that is actually building traffic through content. The other thing that really helps schools a lot is your ranking on Google. Now, a lot of you might be spending a lot of money on website SEO, right? But do you know, whenever I'm searching for any keyword like, let's say, schools in Attapur, before the website, what I'm able to see is 3 Google business listings. So what matters more for us? For what matters more for a school? The 3 Google business listings matter a lot. And after that, what is the first website that you see? It's Just Dial. So what do we learn from this? What we learn from this is that no matter how much effort you put on SEO, the first website is always going to be Just Dial. Can you beat it? I'm not sure. I don't even think any local business, any business who's looking in 5 to 10 kilometers of radius would actually be able to beat a website like Just Dial in SEO. This is where we help you. We help you with your Google business ranking. So if I'm searching for schools in Attapur, this is Hyderabad. So Pallavi is my client. When I'm searching for schools in Jodhpur, BR Birla is one of my clients. When I'm searching for preschool in Gottikere, Rosemount is my client. When I'm searching for preschool in Gachibowli, Inspire is my client. When I search for preschool in Kokapet, Ingenium is my client. What I'm trying to tell you is I help schools ranking on top of Google without spending a single penny on ads. A lot of you might be burning a lot of money on Google AdWords, right? What do you achieve? By running ads on Google AdWords, you basically get your school at the top. I am actually able to do that all throughout the year without spending a single penny on paid advertisement. This is what we do for schools. We are a Hyderabad-based company, and this is where we'll be able to assist you with. Now showing you one of our Bangalore clients. I am sure a lot of you might have heard of Baldwin's. I'm showing you the internal stats of what we have done for Baldwin's in the past 5 months. So I'll show you August to December. These are all live stats, okay? I'm not showing you any recorded video. This is actually what it is. So on an average, Baldwin's has received 852 calls from Google. Calls from Google directly. So at least when a school receives such kind of traffic, 15 to 20% of these calls are usually for inquiry. So on an average, around 150, 160 inquiries through calls. 7,326 people have clicked on the direction button. At least 5% would have visited for inquiry. The rest, 95%, could be anything random. Now, why are they able to achieve this? Because when you search for a lot of keywords, Baldwin ranks on the top of Google. And this is how traffic is being routed to their business. So almost around 300, 350 inquiries through Google directions, around 1,000 plus clicks on website. So this helps us understand that they've been ranking for a lot of things, and that's where they're able to get that traffic. Now, even if you consolidate the numbers, in the worst case scenario also, now the school has received over 500 plus inquiries in the past 5 months, which are actually dead months for a school, right? So this is how Google drives your entire business for you. You don't have to worry about inquiries, because as a school, you don't struggle with admissions. You actually struggle with inquiries, and that is what we help you crack. Okay, so before moving ahead, if you'll just see your table, you will find a brochure which looks something similar to this. If you are interested, you can just pick that brochure up, and that is going to help you with the kind of content that we do. Before moving ahead, showing you a few more content that helps you with social media marketing. Social media content is not about, just putting in random stuff on Instagram. It is actually showcasing what you do, right? A lot of schools, a lot of us might be knowing one thing, that the target audience that we are looking at, what classes do we get the maximum admissions in across all schools in India? It's majorly in early years and grade 1, right? Now we have to understand this early years and grade 1 wala parent is of what age group? Usually of the age group 25 to 35, 40 max, right? Now when we talk about this parent uses a lot of their smartphone all the time, right? And when they use their smartphone, they use more of Instagram than on Facebook. What do you see on Instagram more? You see more of videos or photos? It's videos, right? On videos, what kind of videos do you see on Instagram? Is it good quality videos or poor quality videos? It is always and always only good quality videos. This is what we help you crack by our own team. So we come to your school, we shoot, and we deliver the entire output. Taking you through a few more content. Let's say if you are supposed to target your pre-primary and all of those sections. Again, activities, emotions, random stuff. We need to talk about school more than just admissions open. Schools get very aggressive when they do marketing. Now, they are all about admissions open, admissions open. That is technically begging in front of the people. If I come and tell you, take my marketing service, take my ERP, that's not going to work out, right? So why are you guys doing the same thing? Let's just present whatever we can, and then let's leave it to the parent to take a call. So this is the kind of content that we are able to do for our schools. Now quickly taking you to the social media document. So we focus on the 3E approach. The 3E approach is educate, engage, and evolve. So as a school, we have got two kinds of audiences. One is a parent who is actually focusing, who is already a competitor ka parent and who we are looking at. The other one would be a parent who might be looking forward to a school or a preschool, maybe 6 months down the line, right? Or maybe for the next academic year. Now when we are looking for a new parent, previously we used to do parenting tips, right? These days, those parenting tips don't work. What works is the principal or the director coming in front of the camera, talking about what we do, how are we different, or maybe talking about the life skills. Random generic content. We don't have to focus on admission-focused content. We have to focus on generic content because we have to make sure that the parent trusts, okay, that brand talks about all those things. I trust that brand. We have to build that trust value for every new parent that we are looking at. The competitor's parent can be targeted in which way? Let's say if I'm a parent and I'm coming down to your school, what would your counselor tell me? Your counselor would tell me that, ma'am, this is what we do, this is how different we are, sir, this is, what our USPs is, this is how the infra and all those facilities are. The biggest gap in the market is, your counselor talks about everything. But when it comes to your social media talks about nothing. Technically, if I'm a parent, I'm not coming into your school, I'll never know about it. Because on social media, it's not talking about it. I met a school owner, she told me that, we are doing a lot, but a lot of competitors are reaching out to our parents and then, we are losing out on admissions. This is the reason. If you show what you are doing, probably you'll not have to suffer a lot. So this is what we do. Once you create that kind of content, people engage with your profile, and that's where your profile evolves. And this is what we call the educate, engage, and evolve approach. Now, quickly taking you through the set of services, not with us, but if you are able to focus on all these things by at your own level, still you will be able to achieve great results. The first thing is this point number 6. Just like how you do academic planning, you also have to do marketing planning. Now with marketing planning, what we do when we are working with you, we ask you what are the set of activities and events and celebrations that you will be doing, you tell us that, and with that we tell you what's going on in the market. So we create a marketing plan for you. We help you by handling the point number one, that is Facebook, Instagram, and Google accounts. We help you with designing, video editing, scripting, concepts. We help you with building engagement, Google rankings, captions, hashtags, and Google and Facebook ads also. Even if you don't do ads, without that also we'll be able to generate leads for you because we are following the entire process. It's a so slow process, but marketing is something that we have to do on a regular basis and we have to be consistent with it. Now taking you to social media, just to give you a quick glimpse of traffic, how does the traffic look? This is one of our clients in Mumbai. So this is purely organic, all the content that I'm showing you. 303 likes. Okay, so I'm very poor on internet right now, but I'll just quickly take you through the number of likes. 164 likes, 125 likes, 160 likes, 118 likes, 81, 94, 86, 184, 107. So if your content is good, you'll be able to achieve great output through that. That's all from my side. Just a quick thing. I have 1 more minute. Kindly scan this if in case you are interested, if we can connect, and let's meet next week. Just 1 minute for this. Please scan and fill it right now so that we have the details and we can connect accordingly. We'll be noting this timestamp. So all the inquiries that we have at 3:51, we'll only be, connecting with you. We'll not be unnecessarily bothering you if that doesn't work for you. Thank you.
I'd like to call upon Dr. Ritu Chauhan, ma'am, the director of MEGA, to felicitate our expert speaker, Mr. Alok, the co-founder of Educase India. A huge round of applause. ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ತಟ್ಟಿ ಗುರುಗಳೇ